Good morning, students. This is the video for class 9th, part 2. In previous class, we have studied about the differences between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Now, students, today's topic is solution. Okay? Today's topic is solution. So, in solution, students, what is a solution in page number 15? You can see. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Right? It is a homogeneous mixture. Like students, sugar and water, we will make a solution. Right? When sugar is added to water and shaken, then it will be a homogeneous mixture and it will be a solution. This is the example of solution. Right? So you can write it that a solution is a homogeneous mixture. A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reactive substance. Right? Like for example, sugar in water, sugar or salt, right? So students, what are the characteristics of a solution? What are the characteristics of a solution? In page number 16 it is given. A solution is a homogeneous mixture. Right? A solution is a homogeneous mixture. Number 1. First characteristics or properties of solution. Number 1. Homogeneous mixture. Number 2. The particles of a solution, are smaller than 1 nanometer in diameter. So it cannot be seen by our naked eyes. Right? Number 3rd point, because of the very small size, students, they do not scatter a beam of light through the solution. Right? Because of small in size, they do not scatter a beam of light that is passing through the solution, so the path is not visible. Passing through the solution, so path is not visible. Right, students? Number 4th point is that how to separate the solution. So because it is a homogeneous mixture, it cannot be separated from the method of filtration, right? And the solute particles do not settle down when left undisturbed. That is, solution is a stable. Okay, so solution, or you can say solute particles. Solute particles cannot be separated by the filtration method. Filtration method. Okay. Now the examples. Another example I will tell you. Many examples is given in your NCERT book, that a solution of iodine in alcohol known as the tincture of iodine, right? So a solution of iodine in alcohol, that is tincture of iodine, little bit. Okay, a tincture of iodine, this is also example of solution. Okay, so aerated drink like soda water also, many examples are given in your book. Soda water, then air is a mixture, air is also a mixture of gases, so it is a homogeneous. That means it consists of 21% of oxygen and 78% of nitrogen, right? The other gases are also present in very little quantity. Now students, in solution has two components, right? Two components, that is solute and solvent, right students? Solute and solvent, the component of the solution that dissolves the other component in it, that is known as the, means in larger amount, that is the solvent, and the lesser in quantity, lesser in number, that is the solute. Okay, so this is the properties of solution and the examples and the two components I explain you. Now students, we will understand about the concentration of a solution, right? So in next turn we will study about the concentration of a solution, right? Concentration of a solution. So you can go through the properties of solution, and next turn I will explain you. Okay students, thank you so much to all of you.